Hey there guys, Mason here, Cardinal Gaming. Happy Christmas week. I had planned to take the week off from making any videos, but I am seeing some rumblings of some Hidden Fates ETBs starting to hit some stores on some Facebook retailers groups. There's people asking about what to do with them and what to charge for them, and because their shipment is coming tomorrow, which would have been today, Wednesday. So apparently people are starting to get their Hidden Fates ETBs, which is cool. It's a surprise to me. I thought they would have waited till next week, but it makes sense if they were trying to hit them and get them out to places like Targets and Walmarts. That yeah, they'd want to do it before at least during this Christmas week. So that makes sense to me, actually. No word on my distributor if I'm going to get mine this week, but that's okay. If it's rolling out to other places, that means I'm going to get mine here fairly shortly. If it's next week, it's okay. Like I said, it's a short work week anyways, so if I don't get them, that's fine. If not, we'll get it very soon. So I have a lot of people before the set came out, and again, I have even store retailers, hobby shops like me, asking, what do we do with this product? This is the first real reprint that we've ever had of something that's been out of print for a while and then come back into stock of a specialty product like this. When they announced that they were reprinting Hidden Fates, I was blown away. And when I first heard about it, I was like, there's no way. They would never do that. That doesn't make sense. Why would they do that? That doesn't make sense. But yeah, here we are. And getting Hidden Fates, a year after it was printed. And already a heavily allocated set. And it was very hard to get with the print one that was already existing. And now we have this new print run coming back around. So, getting a lot of questions like, hey, do we sell it at market? Do we sell it at MSRP? Do we sell it at, somewhere in between? Or use it as incentives or something? And even from people in the hobby, collectors, things like that, people asking me if this is something that is a good investment, or if they see one, should they pick it up? And my response to that is absolutely. This is probably the best modern product that you can go out and see one in a Target or a Walmart. If you see them out there, you gotta grab it. You gotta buy it. And I would never say that about a product. And I'm saying it about this product. Hidden Fates is the best modern set. I don't even know how far back you gotta go to figure out what the next best one is. It just is the best set ever. There's plenty of videos out there that talks about it and it says it's the best set ever. Or at least in modern times. Let's not say ever. Okay, okay, rein it back. Okay, I understand. But for them to reprint a product that is the flagship product, the biggest, most popular product of a specialty set, it's kind of insane. It's kind of crazy. So it's really cool to kind of get a new opportunity, a new chance at something that is, I would already say, is already a collectible. It's already something that people are investing and collecting in. So it's kind of weird for something like this that we've already had a chance to see a year later what the market was looking like. We never get that kind of situation. It's always a guessing game of whether or not something is collectible, or if it'll have long-term value, or people want to collect it, in the long term. And this set has already proven to be, a very collectible thing that people want, and people are still opening, still wanting products, still collecting the box, still wanting the promo out of it, because the promo is still, the stained glass birds are still an expensive card. And I always tell people, when that the first print run, when this set came out, how I was buying, stained glass birds for $5 a piece from people, $6 a piece, $7, because I knew that card is too unique. It's got too awesome of art to it to never be more than the $10, $12 it was at the time. I knew that something that isn't a limited product, a special product, and a relatively expensive product, compared to like a $25 promo box or something like that, that it was going to have some staying power and some longevity. And of course, that stands alone, even without the packs of Hidden Fates in it. Again, the best modern set in a very long time. So, we've seen it from the MSRP of $50. Now it's going, before they announced the reprint, it was right around $200, $250, on eBay and things for people that were trying to sell it. And now I think pretty regular to see prices around the $120, $150. I've seen some people asking for $200. So that's kind of the price range that you're going to be seeing it at on either like the specialty shop, hobby store level, and on eBay and stuff like that. I wouldn't expect it to be any cheaper really than 120. It's probably going to be the absolute bottom you can probably get it at. And even then, I don't know, because as far as print runs go, this was pretty small. I asked for 10%, or I got 10% of what I asked for. And again, I threw that, Hail Mary of a number out to try to get as much as I can of this. And I only got 10% of what I asked for. So, I know that there's some local shops and people in the retailers group that were saying, they only got 4 or 5 of these. So that kind of gives you an idea of what you can expect and what the numbers look like. I really don't think it's going to hurt. Long term, the pricing on this stuff just isn't enough print run, and the set is too hot for it to really matter that they had this secondary, pump of Elite Trainer boxes. It doesn't matter. Hidden Fates is going to stay, and in 6 months we're going to be right back where we were price-wise on these, I believe, just because it is an awesome product. Even with Shining Fates coming out in February, Hidden Fates is still going to have value. Absolutely, still will have a lot of good product and desirability for collectors down the road. In fact, the more I see of Shiny Fates, the more I'm kind of sour on it. I'm not saying it's going to be a terrible hit. It's still going to be an amazing set. It's going to be and do awesome, and people will be wanting it. But, it's Hidden Fates, 2.0, and it has more skewed for playability, whereas that might hurt collectability because it has a lot of, Gen 8 Pokemon in it, and not a lot of, the classics that a lot of people like to collect and enjoy. The shiny VMAX Charizard is an awesome chase card for sure. But, other than that, from a collector standpoint, I think it has less appeal than what Hidden Fates does, just because Hidden Fates does have the some other more popular Pokemon in it, like the Eevees and all that kind of stuff. So something to think about. Like I said, Hidden Fates is going to be the OG, and it's going to be the one that people still want even after Shining Fates comes out. So I would not worry about that at all. So as far as being an investment piece, absolutely. If you see it in Walmart and Target for $50, absolutely buy it. I think that's a no-brainer, because you're not going to be able to find it. But if you do find it, it's definitely worth the pickup, and something that you will want to get, because again, we saw it go from 50 to 250 in a year's time. So to even pick this up at 150, it's still probably something that is going to be still have some room for growth even at that. So this isn't like any revolutionary news, and I'm sure you guys that are kind of clued in, this is not a surprise to you. But yeah, Hidden Fates is good, and the ETB is very desirable. And if you find one out there, buy it immediately, because it's definitely a good thing to pick up and to hold on to in the long term. That's it. That's all I got. Kind of addressing what people are asking me, and just kind of surprised that this is coming out this week. But I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too, and hopefully you're able to find some out there for a decent price, because like I said, it's going to be a good one to hold on to for sure. But that's all I got, guys. Kind of a short one, but hey, I appreciate you guys watching. If you celebrating the holidays, Merry Christmas to you, and we'll see you maybe next week I don't know. I'll see what I got going on. But there's always news and new stuff coming out. So hopefully I'll talk to you guys very soon. So have a good one.